Hello, Bella. Have you finished your dinner? Let's have a look. Oh, and you've managed to poo in the middle, look. Goodness me, girl. And wee to the side. Yes, good girl. Go on. She's sort of managed. Now, these along the side, that's me. I've left them there to encourage her. She's done these. This one, obviously, is really bad. But that one's not too bad. That's a bit towards the back, isn't it? I don't think she's ever going to learn. But, you know, you live in hope, don't you? I was going to do some lunging with her. I've brought her up from the field. I left the boys in. I like to do her on her own because the boys do call to her and of course she gets distracted. Don't you? Yes, she's a young'un. So she's had a lunch, breakfast come lunch, haven't you? Or brunch, as we call it nowadays. Yes. I've got to tell you, her coat, I don't know if you remember back to when I got her, but it was really coarse and bristly. But now it's just so silky. I didn't know she would become like this. So that's good, isn't it? I just thought that's the sort of coat you had. But no, you've got a nice coat, haven't you? And this, I don't know if you can see, maybe you can't see in this light, but that is actually quite shiny there in this light. That's really lovely, isn't it? Yes. Clever girl. So I think I'm going to, I've picked her feet out, of course, when I came. I think what I'll do now, oh, that's looking a bit tatty, isn't it? Is I'll just give her a good grooming. We'll have a good grooming session, shall we? Because I don't want to go out in this. Yeah. I think my, you know, you're supposed to have goals in life and everything. Of course, when you get to my age, you don't have so many. But I would love an indoor school. That's what I would, that would be my wish list, would be an indoor school. Yes, it would. It's a good girl. Get your nose in. Good girl. Right. Head collar. Oh, there it is. Look, that's where it should be. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yes. You're much better with having your face touched now, aren't you? Back you go. Go back. There's a good girl. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's get that out of the way. Let's show it. Head in. Head in. Yes. Yes, you're trying, aren't you? There's a good girl. So much better now with a head collar. And taking it off, she doesn't throw her head about as much. Now and again she does, but she's pretty good. And over. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. And over. And over. Over, Bella. Bella. Over. 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 Go on. Over. Oh, good girl. Clever girl. Clever girl. Yes, you are. Clever girl. What a good girl you are. Yes. Good girl. It's lovely. I can't get over how silky this is now. God, it used to be awful. So silky smooth. Good girl. And over. 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 Bella. Over. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Come. Good girl. And over. Over. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. Clever lass. Yes, you are. Clever girl. And over. Good girl. Yes. You've got it, haven't you? You've got it. I'll have to keep reminding her, but she's got it, really. Over. Over. Good girl. And that's just with body. I haven't touched her yet. Good girl. Clever girl. And over. over, over. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you've got it. Good girl. And over. Bit more. Come on. Good. Bit more. Over, 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 Bella. Bella. Over, over. Good. Good girl. Yes, that's good girl. Yes, you are. Good girl. Good girl. And over, over. Good girl. And over, 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 over. Oh, well done. Voice and position. Well done. Good girl. Go and get some treaties. That was very good. Very good. She's really coming on. Good girl. Yes, I've got some treaties. If you can do that again, that would be really good. Okay, and over, over. Oh, brilliant. Good girl. Good girl. That was lovely. That was lovely. On the voice and just body position. That was just lovely. Good girl. Yes, good girl. See if she'll do it again from the other side. Oh, look at that. And over. Over, Bella. Over. 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 Good girl. Good girl. I mean, yeah, she's doing really well today. I mean, they have, when I've found training young horses, they'll do it really well once or twice, and then they'll forget. What? Yeah, and then we have to do it all again, like you've just the very first time. Well, not the very first time, but it's a good girl. We'll just try that again. Over, 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 over. Good girl. Over. That's back again. Over. Bella. Over. Oh, good girl. Good girl. That's very, very good. Very good girl. Yes, what a good girl. So it's usually 2 steps forward, 1 step back with youngsters. So you just know you've got to accept that and not get upset by it. There's a good girl. She's so shiny. Oh, okay. And over. Good girl. Oh, well done. Good girl. And over. 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 No, 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 no. Good. Over. Over. Come on. No, you're just cutting yourself a bit away from that. Come. That's it. So you've got room. Over. Over, Bella. Over. 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 Good. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. Treats an enormous help with that sort of thing. Gives them an incentive as well. Good girl. Some hair coming out of there, isn't there? Okay, so over, over, over. Good girl. Over, 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 over. Oh, well done. What a clever girl you are. What a clever girl. Without any pressure at all. Physical pressure. She just is, well, such a star, really. She really wants to understand. I mean, yes, she's got her stubborn little bits, haven't you? Yes, because you're a mare. Yes. Well, not quite a mare. But that's what I mean. Yeah, they are a little bit more. They can be a little bit more difficult. Mares, in my opinion. Not that you're a mare yet. But they are so clever. That's it. Go on. Good girl. Over, 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 over. Bella, no, over, over. Good girl. Something just a bit worrying in that corner. There's a clever girl. I've only got 2 little bits left, but there you go. Good girl. Okay. Oh, now, has it stopped raining? Yes. Well, we can get out and just do a bit of lunging instead of grooming. So that's good. We don't know how long this dry spell will last, so best make the most of it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Head down. Head down. Good girl. Good girl. Right, come on then, quick before it starts raining. Just get your lead rope on. Good girl. Come on. Might just get 10 minutes in hand work, which should be great. No, come on, follow me in. Just stop because I did. Not used to that. Normally if I have my horses they just come in and turn round. Good boy. Okay, of course I meant girl there. Right. Walk on now. Go now. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Out. Okay, trot on. Good girl. Walk on. Walk on. Good girl. Good girl. And trot. Good girl. That was on the voice. Get back. Go on. Trot on. Trot on now. Good girl. Trot on. Good girl. Good girl. So I'm telling her she's good because she's got her head, nose tilted towards me. Good girl. I want you out though. Go on out. Out. Go on. Good girl. Trot on. Trot on. And walk on. Walk on. Good girl. I just bumped her then because her head went away. I'm not expecting a lot of attention, but a little bit of attention now because she's getting more used to it. Walk on. And trot. Good girl. Again, the whip was not moving. She went on her own. Trot on. Trot on. Out you go. Out. Good girl. And whoa. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Walk on. Walk. Walk. Good girl. Walk on. Good girl. Walk. Walk. Good girl. Well done, because I was fiddling with the rope then. So that was very good. This watch. Good. Slight little wobble on the rein then just brought her eye back to me. And trot. No. And trot. Good girl. A good girl because she moved off. Not good girl because she didn't do it on the voice. She had to have a little encouragement with the flag. Trot on. Out. Trot on. Trot on. Good girl. Good girl. Trot on. Trot on. Out. 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 Good girl. And walk on. Walk on. Good girl. Good girl. That was very good. Good girl. And trot. Good girl. Off on the voice, so that was good. Ah, ah! The eyes, no, that's naughty. Go on. Good girl. Go on now. And whoa. Good girl. It's a good girl. Yes, you are. Good girl. What a good girl. Good girl. She said, "No, but I'm giving these treats now." Not all the time now, because she was getting a bit dependent on treats, so we have to just cut those down a bit. Good girl.
I hope you'll join Bella in part 2 tomorrow. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget a thumbs up please, and a comment or an emoji. That would be great. TTFN.